Et bonjour. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour un petit stream matinal sur Red Dead Redemption. Étant donné que ce soir je finis à 21 h le boulot, j'aurais pas l'envie de streamer ce soir vu que le temps d'entrer chez moi à 22 h, le temps de me poser, manger, me laver tranquille 23 h et après c'est beaucoup trop tard pour lancer un live. Du coup voilà. Du coup je fais un petit stream matinal ce matin. Étant donné que je commence à 13 h, il est 10 h. Je commence à 13 h 30, il est 10 h. Donc ça me laisse le temps de jouer 2 petites heures. Un peu moins, un peu plus, je sais pas. Quelle heure là? Ok. Donc on va aller faire les... On va aller faire les quêtes... bah je sais pas en fait. J'ai soit le choix entre Bonnie McFarlane, soit le choix entre Wes Dickens. Sauf que de souvenir Wes Dickens c'est chiant. Donc on va aller faire les quêtes avec Bonnie. Parce que la quête des vaches je l'ai fait, la quête où je dois ramener les chevaux je l'ai fait. Donc en fait j'ai fait... Bah, les quêtes les plus reloues avec Bonnie elles sont faites. Donc Oh non mais c'est pas ça que je voulais. C'est pas ça. Mais non mais... Oh putain ça me casse les couilles. Oh la vache. Moi je veux prendre la diligence. Je voulais pas lui braquer sa diligence. Oh là là cette intro. Je joue en normal. J'ai déjà fait le jeu à 100% en difficile sur Xbox. Oh, je suis désolé. Allez le SSD magique de la Play là. Moi je veux aller au Ranch McFarlane. Je me rappelle plus c'est quoi la prochaine mission avec McFarlane. C'est pas quand la grange elle va prendre feu. Ah je sais plus.
Hey, miss. I got most of the horses secure and the chickens.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Let's go. We don't have much time. How do you do, sir? good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path for me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. Past is who we are, Miss McFarland. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have 2 herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. It's gonna be difficult to talk in this weather. Stay close. We don't want to lose each other. Whoa there.
Let's go.
Easy now. Drive them over to the pasture by the old oak tree. We'll merge them with the other herd there.
Keep it moving. Move it. Let's go. Whoa there.
On va aller chercher celle qui est là-bas.
Come on.
Ah, voilà, ça c'était tout ce que je voulais pas.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Move. Move on. Move on.
D'ailleurs, ça m'est déjà arrivé que l'IA de la vache soit bloquée. Ça m'est déjà arrivé.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Get going. Come on. Yeah.
The storm's getting worse. What are you waiting for?
Move. Come on. Come on. Move it up. Go.
Ah, là il y en a une qui va se barrer.
Yeah. Get a move on. Come on.
Ok, je crois que c'est bon. Elle y retourne toute seule, voilà. Ah oui, j'avais oublié ça.
They're spooked. We have to stop them stampeding. Do something. They're heading for the cliff.
Pourquoi il est descendu du cheval? Alors faut que j'y aille vite parce que je crois qu'il y a une falaise au bout et tombe dans la falaise. Oh putain, j'ai eu chaud. Hein. Oh ah non, il y en a 2 qui y vont. Non.
No stop. Let's go. Let's move here, my four-legged friend.
Good work. I thought we lose them all. Now let's round up those stragglers and get out of here.
Come on.
Allez, on y va.
Keep it moving. Yeah. Let's go. Move. Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Désolé si je parle pas trop, j'adore la musique.
Move on. Move on.
Je crois que quand tu ramènes les 21 sur 21, t'as un succès.
Come on. Let's go. Get going. Come on. Move. Come on. Move it up. Yeah.
Tu vas où toi? Allez, va dans le troupeau là. Va avec tes copines. Ils vont où?
Get a move on. Don't stop. Let's go. Let's move here, my four-legged friends. Yeah. Hey. Whoa, whoa. Forward.
En fait, le secret, c'est de pas trop s'approcher d'eux
Hey. Move. Let's go.
et de les faire bouger en faisant le signe de la main là.
Keep it moving.
Don't run off. It's closing in fast.
Ok, nickel.
You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
Thank you, Miss McFarlane. Ah, nice. Ma monture, elle a atteint son niveau maximal. Ça, c'est une bonne nouvelle. Hello there. Il y a encore l'autre qui veut m'affronter en duel là.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I'm sure it's nothing, but I worry about the old fool.
Ouais, il s'est pas fait enlever par les voleurs de bétail, je sais pas quoi là. Je me rappelle de ça là, hein. Je me rappelle d'un truc comme ça.
Let's go.
Stay with me! Giddy up! Please stay close. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry. We'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants.
Well,
But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust.
C'est pas faux.
Who's that over there? Daddy! What happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now and fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Come on, boys. What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead, too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Those damn rustlers! I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in, like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't
The
realize it.
outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad into good.
You're...
Oh my God! The barn's on fire! Yeah!
Come on.
Somebody get them horses out!
We gotta get to the horse.
Get a move on!
There's no way in through the front!
Help me, will you?
Mr. Martin, please! Please, you can get in through the wall!
Put it out! Come on!
C'est déjà un peu plus maniable à 60 FPS.
Más agua!
He did it! Now get the horses out! Back that dumb horse!
Muy bien! Muy bien! Get 'em all!
Slow up.
J'adore cette mission.
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure.
Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
Réputation plus 75. J'aimerais bien voir quand est-ce que je débloque ma tenue là. Du coup maintenant je peux aller faire une mission avec le Marshal ou alors avec Wes Dickens. Bon je vais faire l'émission avec le Marshal. Hein. Wes Dickens, en fait ce que je redoute c'est la course de chariot, je déteste cette mission. On va mettre le jour. Ok. On va aller prendre la diligence. Gone Armadillo. Incroyable. Dire que la première fois que j'ai fait le jeu, je ne prenais pas les diligences, je ne faisais pas la téléportation. Allez, on va aller faire l'émission avec le Marshal. Faudrait que j'aille faire un gros appétit aussi après.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's got to be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next fucking mayor.
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do! Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
Allez, on va aller chercher une Bonnie.
I'll teach you some respect for the law.
On l'entend casser la gueule à l'autre derrière là.
Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Marston!
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Allez, elle est stylée cette mission, j'aime beaucoup.
See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets.
C'est pas faux.
Why is this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deeks Williamson, right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand
You
boy.
wait, Marshal. I'll be back for you.
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deeks the
bastard.
kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarlands, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
Yeah. How is this mess supposed to turn out? Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here. Man has worked hard at civilization. Your boy steps out of line, you whack him. He does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. From what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
The problem with laws is everybody ain't the same. And why should a bunch of rich university boys in the East
I hope to have a spoiler yet. I ain't had my turn.
Ferme-la, toi.
Slow down, will ya?
Across the bridge. Not far to go now.
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here's gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
Be my
Marston,
pleasure.
lead Deke into town. Make sure you keep a gun on that son of a bitch.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with. I I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear. Maybe she won't want to go home. She's been fucked so good. What are you waiting for? Untie me, fellers.
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong. We don't make deals with the law.
It's a trap! Take cover!
Just give it up!
Jesus, well.
Stay with me.
Where's Bonnie, you sons of bitches?
Where is Bonnie, you sons of bitches?
Where is she, you bastards? Let her go, or I'll kill her.
Ah,
Get away from her! You're gonna be fine, Bonnie!
voilà, faut que je fasse vite là.
Die, bud! You're hard men, are you? Don't you lay a finger on her! Touch her again and you're all dead!
En fait, l'aide à la visée, il est bizarre en 60 FPS.
Leave her alone! She ain't involved yet! Are you supposed to be outlaws?
Stop firing your shot.
That's too damn close!
Bah ouais, Bonnie a été tuée, bah oui je sais, mais l'aide à la visée, elle vise les angles des murs et le ciel.
I thought we had a deal.
Oh, vous avez attaqué le Marshal. Vous avez attaqué... Mais j'ai pas attaqué le Marshal, what the fuck?
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Y'a toujours un truc pour me casser les couilles, hein.
Bonnie, we're coming!
Je les vois pas.
Touch her again and you're all dead!
Ah, je suis bloqué dans le cadavre. Ah, c'est bon.
Line with guns, fellas!
Ah, je voulais me mettre à couvert, j'étais bloqué dans le cadavre. Oh, oh.
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Ah, de souvenir, cette mission, elle était beaucoup plus longue. On va fouiller tous les cadavres parce que bah on va avoir là les thunes. Comment je monte sur le toit? Comme ça, j'imagine. Ok. Alors le jeu. Ah, du coup, il me reste que les quêtes avec West Dickens. Oh non, c'est terrible. Pas comme ça, Zizou, pas après tout ce que t'as fait. Bon, après, en vrai, je vous avouerai, je vise pas le platine sur le jeu, je m'en fous un peu du platine. Donc, la mission du chariot, on va juste se contenter de la skip.
What have you got for me? Ah!
Ok. Il était où lui? Il était sur le toit. Comment je monte sur le toit? Il était à l'intérieur. Je sais pas. Ah, de toute façon, on va pas pouvoir avoir tous les cadavres en vrai de vrai. Alors, je sais que souvent dans les églises, il y a... Ah non, là, il n'y a pas. Souvent dans les églises, il y a une petite boîte avec quelque chose à l'intérieur. Bon, bref. Alors, je sais que je pourrais aller fouiller la grande maison là-bas, qui a plein de coffres et tout, mais... Ça ne me dit rien. Ah ouais. Un peu loin.
Let's go.
Allez, Armadillo, on va voir ce que Wes Dickens a à nous proposer.
Well, hello there.
Ok, désolé, j'ai écouté un message d'une collègue.
You rotten son of a bitch!
What the hell are you doing?
Someone! I suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
Man, they can do crazy things. All right, let's see.
Hello.
Howdy, mister.
There you go.
Pistolet volcanique, fusil à double canon.
Southwestern Railroad says more trains coming through.
Thanks a lot.
Fusil à double canon, j'en ai pas besoin pour le moment. J'en aurai besoin quand je commencerai à faire les quêtes avec les Indiens, là, que j'aurai les ours et tout, là. Normalement.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
All right, John, let us make haste for Ridgewood Farm.
J'imagine que c'est moi qui conduis. Let's go.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the colic.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
For the love of God, try to stay on the road. If my
Try to stay on the road.
explain the fine
J'essaye.
find me. Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you. A fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. The power. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to
I'll
regret
drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a shame.
No, just a little innocent ballyhoo to grease the wheels of enterprise, that's all. You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot. See you shortly, and remember, showmanship.
Ah oui, je vais devoir me servir du sang-froid et je vais peut-être même débloquer le sang-froid niveau 2, je crois, non? Enfin, je vais débloquer le locage. Je sais plus si c'est maintenant. C'est bizarre parce que sur le retour d'OBS, ça a pas l'air d'être à 60 FPS. Ouais, je sais pas.
I didn't know that. Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well,
Sciatique, neurologique, n'importe quoi.
that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Right, friend. Here comes the throw.
Go home!
Ah mais comment comment je
Do not write him off yet. He is still a
comment j'active le dead eye? Ah faut que je vise peut-être.
Try that again, sharpshooter.
Come on, then.
Faut que je vise.
Get ready to shoot that hat.
See? That tonic is a...
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that, man. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Let the battle commence!
Come on, then, partner.
Comment c'est quoi la touche pour taper? Ah OK.
After I win, I take you like a...
Is this how you want it?
Can you believe your eyes? There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out, he's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Ah oui, faut pas que je le tue, faut que je tire sur son flingue.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
OK.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth.
Ah 7, oui voilà c'est ça.
Just a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Voilà, on va aller voir Seth, mon personnage principal. Mon personnage préféré de Red Dead Redemption 1. Pardon. Cholla Springs.
Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, yes, I think so. On the train from Blackwater, perhaps.
Ah oui, c'est Jenny.
Yeah. You were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
Oh, Jenny.
Ouais, voilà, c'est ça, c'est Jenny.
Call me Jenny. All right.
crois qu'elle est malade, elle est mourante.
I'm safe because I have faith. So, faith can move mountains. That's the whole point.
You're trying to move a mountain?
Oh, no, I can't do anything. But with faith, I can achieve great things. I know that. I know it.
You want me to take you back into town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
Oh, I get such clarity out here. I see things purely. The world is so beautiful.
And full of things that'll kill you, including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
Well, take care then. Miss Jenny. Miss Jenny. Don't look like the Almighty's much inclined to help you out here. I was kind of worried about you, so I brought you some medicine.
Oh, heavens. Oh, praise you, Lord. I knew you'd save me.
Excuse me?
You see, it was only through his will that you were ordered to save me. Tell me, were there angels in your vision?
Jenny, can I take you back into town?
Praise you, Savior. I knew you'd save me.
Will you come with me?
Oh, I'm fine here, mister. I'm in heaven. Heaven.
Ok, ça c'est fait.
Let's go.
Donc j'avais pas utilisé ceux qui shootent les oiseaux ou...
I bet you can't beat Ira Shelton in shooting. I'll bet you money.
Come on then. Show me what you got. Keep practicing. You'll get there eventually.
Ain't that something? All right, here's your...
Ça je le fais parce que ça donne des sous et ça débloque des défis et tout. Et parce que maintenant que j'ai le Dead Eye où je peux locker les ennemis, bah c'est beaucoup plus simple. Ah. Oh super. Je sais plus c'est quoi la première mission avec Seth. C'est pas aller dans le... Ah je crois qu'il veut aller récupérer la carte de son pote là. Et du coup... Du coup il faut que j'aille... Qu'on aille fouiller une maison, je sais pas quoi, une tombe. En fait la carte elle est pas là. Et du coup après faut aller chercher son pote qui est en prison. Ou un truc du genre. Je me rappelle plus très bien. Ah.
Always late, that man.
Everything all right, madam?
It's Mesa.
Oh. Let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
Allons voir le meilleur personnage de Red Dead Redemption. Ah, quoique, Sadie Adler dans Red Dead 2... Il y a match, Bien que je déteste Red Dead 2.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. West Dickens. My name is Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. West Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Forth. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that, then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine. It's mine, all mine.
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go. Come on then, partner.
How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrite. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
J'adore les dialogues de ce jeu.
Looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is. Faster!
C'était donc pour ça. Je me rappelais plus que Seth il connaissait bien Bill.
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
About the money. But now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me. You know?
Maybe it's time you moved on.
No way I can stop now. It's taking me over. There's no difference between night and day, just darkness. I want to see the sunshine again. All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
Faut que je vole un cheval, je crois. Il va falloir que je vole un cheval.
This is one god-awful assignment.
Are you looking for trouble, mister?
Lift our horses, you rat bastard!
Là, j'ai pris le cheval avec le moins d'endurance du monde.
Let's go.
Putain de cheval de merde! Putain, j'ai pris un cheval avec 1 d'endurance. T'appuies 2 fois sur la manette, il a plus d'endurance. Allez là, le wanted, dégage. Faut que j'aille payer ma prime d'ailleurs.
Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
You ain't the damn law! Get away from me! Seth's lying to you, mister! We'll split it between us, just me and you. Whatever he told you, it's a lie.
Ah, j'ai pas l'impression que ce qu'il m'a dit c'était des mensonges. Hein.
I'll give you double. You son of a bitch, let me go.
It's mine now. You hear me, Moses? Mine. Mine. Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Oddfellows Rest. It's in Oddfellows Rest. Now, get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on, we can pay it off in the telegraph office. Come on, ain't no time to be wasted.
Well, hello. Last night a drunken rustler told me he hid some gold in it.
Here's a pardon letter.
You better go straight now, like me. I'll be seeing you again.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Pas mal, pas mal.
Climb aboard. Don't take all day.
Non, là, y a pas le français, là. L'aventurier, je sais plus quoi, là.
My God, sir, would you look at you? My, take a look at you. Will you take a look at you? You look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Trouble has a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do I ever like the sound of that? Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough, but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just writing my next piece. I've been sent out here to provide a little frontier joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Yeah, my mom felt the same way. And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us. Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please don't dispose of me just yet.
What are you doing out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east. You know, I'm sending them my oh-so-witty and oh-so-pertinent missives and gaining myself a little prize in the bargain. So it's action I'm after, and action I'm gonna find, too. Wild men, cheap women, you know, guns, that sort of thing.
Well, you have fun.
Fun? I'm gonna have the time of my life, sport. I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
Cat dragged you in, sir.
Ok.
What are you waiting for? Climb aboard. If you think you can handle it, mister, I'll set the horses to it. Going to Armadillo. You just lift up the bell, mister. I'm the best coach in these here parts.
Ok. Oh, je vais pas tarder à m'arrêter, moi.
We're here. Time to get off the mountain.
En vrai, je pense que je vais m'arrêter là. Il est 11h, dans 1h30 je pars. Je vais juste aller parler au mec là dans...
What brings you in here, partner? You hear about that?
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
Looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter, is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
And let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Now, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
With that pretty lip of yours.
Do you want to know where Pete Turner is? Go find that wench.
Here, this might loosen your tongue.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been in Armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Well, what happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yep. That's where he'd be, I'd guess.
Ok.
You got what you wanted, now get out of here.
Hey.
Do you mind if I sit on your knee for my legs to get
Unless you want to start working for Pepper Guts. John's.
Putain, j'ai toujours pas de nouvelles tenues, c'est chiant. Allez, on va sauvegarder là, et moi je vais m'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. On aura joué une heure, une petite heure, 1h20, c'est bien. Allez, à la prochaine. Moi je vais aller me préparer à manger et m'habiller pour le boulot.
I've got to go see the physician at Armadillo on account of my gypsy stomach.
Sounds
good to me.
Carry on.